Esto here, and today we are continuing the exploration of the Serpent Island in the Cave of Souls, which is a challenging dungeon, but we are on my main character here, Lady Esto, my namesake, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We are to the left side of the main city, here by this mountain range, and let's see what this place has for us. It's a challenging dungeon, but nothing touch this girl cat, just one tap. This is my main character, so she is geared to all hell. I will probably just do a very quick work of this. There is the stairs to the second floor there. I'll take this. And let me set to automatically open corpses. There's a lot of very low end undead here. There's a lockbox, we have a key. Like most of the other dungeons in the Serpent Island, this has a bunch of gargoyles in it. The difference is that the ones in here are dead. A large group of undead up, and a couple of them here. I am not playing the character that I was using previously, mostly because I'm rethinking which skills I want on her to get a bit more damage, so that those videos can go a bit faster. And they're already quite short, but for a general dungeon tour, there's no sense in going slower. Got a trapdoor. And some coin. Let's go to the second floor. This is slightly bigger. We have a chest that we can steal here. If you want to build a character like this, let me show you the skills that I have. I have a bunch of power scrolls invested in her for anatomy, bushido, magic resist, parry, swords, and tactics. Tactics isn't really needed because all my tactics comes from the golden ranger gear. I used to have camping at 90 on her, but I dropped it after I was done farming the gear. So bushido, night shift are my main forms of my attack spells. Chivalry allows me to teleport around. You don't need more than 80 in it. Carto, because I like treasures, you don't need Carto in this character. You could have some other form of utility. Magic resist and barrier, very good defensive skills. And swords, of course, because you need the special attacks and the accuracy and the damage. If you want to push more damage, you can take out cartography and put Armslar in here. That will give you a nice boost. but if you have a lightsaber thing, like I have a laser sword blast with the Golden Ranger feathers, so I don't really need any more damage. The amount is quite stupid here. For the character itself, I could do some other stuff with my attributes, but I don't really feel the need for. I don't need any more intelligence. I have enough mana on my gear, and everything else is just Golden Ranger good stuff with decent rolls and a bunch of good artifacts to fill in the blanks. I don't have healing as a skill because I mostly do not need it. Because the vampire embrace and on occasion the cursed weapon from necromancy keeps me healed enough as long as I'm fighting, which should be most of the time when I am adventuring. So the second floor here has skeleton knights, which are tanky, and a bunch of humanoids. I would like to attack, thank you. Oh no, a paragon here. Ah, it's one of the tanky people. Those people have a couple thousand health points, so you can just like armor ignore them to death. It takes a while because it's ridiculous how much health they have, but we don't have to care very much about the poison. The vampire farm also makes us resist it reasonably well. Another good thing about this character is that because of the Golden Ranger gear, I managed to push almost 4k luck. I have Golden Ranger everywhere except for a few artifacts. I have the... what is that? The candle, the lucky earrings, the gorget of fortune, and everything else pretty much is Golden Ranger stuff. Nothing here for us. So with this much luck, you're pretty much immune to traps. And I still keep a 10-foot pole for good measure here. This is another good robe that we'll keep. This is on the online server, the multiverse server. So there's always people coming and going, and it's good to have gear to give them so they can get started. I'll have a link in the description in case you want to join us and play. Playing the vanilla server without like an admin account that can just spawn you stuff, it's a lot of fun really. It makes you feel the progress much better than you would otherwise. We got a prisoner that we can rescue, or we can just get some goat. Let's get the goat. I think that's it. Have we cleared it all already? Might be missing some rooms to the right here. we got it all. So, very short video for a very short dungeon, but it was a fun one. There's nothing incredibly scary here, just a couple leashes, a couple stronger humanoids. It's a good place to be. So I hope you enjoyed this. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.